So we're here. This is the park when I had my fucking witchcraft little breakdown. We're gonna finish off the goat man, hopefully put an end to him and his treachery. The thing is, if I was a goat man, where would I hide in these parts?
You'd hide in the goat den.
Hey, can I see that light? What does that say? Does that say moth?
That does say moth. There is a cryptid that.
Why would it say moth out here? Explain, Yema.
It's got to be a moth creature right here. We're onto something big, guys.
Well, if I remember correctly, there is something called a moth man.
There are mothmen. They do coordinate with goatmen once in a while. In rare cases, we might be onto something here. So what we've discovered here is that there's a mothman presence in the park. Mothmen, for those who don't know, are essentially humanoids, but with moth body parts, wings, for example.
So you see these markings here. It's a hardened saliva. The Mothman usually drools before it kills, so totally tastes like moth saliva.
Alright.
I don't like this, guys.
Want all of us to split up, try and see if we can find anything.
Tend to hang around forest areas. Surprised this one's so close to the city.
Hey, bud. Why are you dressed so fancy for hunting monsters?
Well, it was my cousin's wedding. You gotta dress nice, at least semi-formal, but, main component, you gotta have lots of cologne. Like 3 bottles. Bah, 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 bah. You get yourself covered in cologne, you smell fantastic, and actually that's probably gonna attract Mothman, I gotta be honest. Didn't think we were gonna be hunting today. So that's just how it goes.
Thought I saw something over here, some red eyes. Mothmen are known to have bright red eyes. And the people watching this, if this ever airs, I actually have a personal vendetta for the Mothman. I've known he's been out in these parts for a while. They thought the goat man was out here. I lied. I banished him from the park forever. I wanted to come out here. You see, the Mothman actually murdered my entire family. Well, fuck that, I'm not going in there. And he stole my son, and I don't know where he is, but he has my wife and is using her to incubate more moth babies, more Mothman babies. I need to put a stop to this. I'm drowning myself in liquor. But for instance, up here, this is a prime spot for a Mothman egg plantation area. There isn't any here.
Wait, do the Mothmen lay eggs, or do they put the eggs inside of your wife?
My wife spits the eggs out, I'm assuming. I haven't witnessed it, but it's my insane theory
So
that
is your wife a human, or is your wife a moth?
She is a human, but you see Mothman, it needs a human to make Mothmen. See, if the Mothman took a moth as a fucking shoe. This is my son's shoe. Ah! Get that camera off me!
cannot believe that we're fucking hunting Mothman. Because doing research into different creatures, you know, and apparently Mothman's supposed to be associated with some really fucked up shit. Like there's a photo of him apparently on this bridge, and that fucking bridge fucking destroyed. The next day, killed a bunch of people. Anyway, you're probably fucking wondering, you know, why I do this. You know, why did I create the ZUCC Hunters? Well, when I was fucking, gotta be 10 or 12, I remember seeing these, with my brother and a neighbor of ours, just standing there talking, you know, as kids do. And off in the distance, I see these dancing lights. And I could tell a fucking airplane from a UFO. And that was not a fucking, it was not an airplane. So, as I grew up, I started doing research into more things, and I decided, I gotta do this. I gotta catalog these things and everything. So, as most people do, you know, because I'm poor, you know, Craigslist. So, went on Craigslist. You'd be amazed the different people you can meet on Craigslist. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, there was an original ZUCC Hunters with just a bunch of my friends, but they were inexperienced and sort of died. Yeah, I know, a little fucked up. So I decided to get some actual experts.
What you found them on Craigslist?
Well, yeah, I mean, the credentials looked, you know, pretty good. I mean, Yema, you know, the cryptid expert, he's pretty good. Austin.
What was his credentials?
He just, you know, he sent me over this his resume, and he said he's been doing this stuff for a few years now, and you know, I mean, he was really the only person that was in the cryptid expert catalog, so you know, I kind of had to go with them. Although I don't know why I got a herbalist. I don't know. Although frankly, the more people you have, the better. Fucking hell.
You told me you all went to college.
Well,
am I even getting paid?
Well, yeah, but the thing is that we need to. I'm moving some money around, and you'll get paid. I did hire you, so you know, you just stick around with us, and you know, we'll generate enough money for you to get a paycheck.
Fuck.
Why
are you wearing a hat now? You went last time.
Well, you know, this is my lucky hat. What can I say? I left it in the car, went to go get it back.
Okay, then why don't you have a jacket anymore, Austin?
Well, Jimmy bought it for me,
Who's Jimmy?
my son. And
I'm sorry.
it's, this case is just making me really upset. Find this thing and
How'd you meet Connor, by the way?
It was on Amazon. He delivered something to my doorstep, and he noticed there was Brazzers playing in the background, and he's like, "Dude, I honestly want your account. Can we share it?" And I'm like, "You seem like a stand-up guy. Let's share it." So we actually came in, cracked open a few cool ones, and now just the best jerk-off session. Wasn't gay, back to back, you know. It was front to front. That may have been gay. But yeah, we've been really good friends ever since. Yem, on the other hand, I was on a trip to Australia, and I actually saw a hat just like that I wanted to get, and I saw him roll up in that hat, and I'm like, dude.
So you brought them together, right? You brought us all the ZUCC Hunters together?
I like to say I did, but maybe God did. Who knows? You okay, Connor? Okay, he's... That's some fucking really red, vibrant blood, dude. What the fuck?
It's just spit, dude. Don't worry.
Dude, you should sit down, man. Here. Are you okay?
Yeah, we might need to call an ambulance.
What? No, I just had some booze.
Well, you had booze?
You had a fucking margarita. There's a little sip.
Here, just sit down, man. We'll come back. You'll finish the job up.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Just
Fucking be fine. Take a light.
see ya. Is to blind him and then stab him in the heart.
Do we have a knife?
we don't have a knife.
You were supposed to bring the knife.
We're kind of in some spooky woods.
Yeah.
Just some. Holy. That tree's dabbing right there. Look at that.
Oh.
What's up? What tree?
This tree right here. Dabbing.
Oh, what the fuck? That's a weird tree. That doesn't look right.
Check it out.
Mothmen are actually attracted to dabbing trees.
Here's something moving. Stay back. Oh.
What?
Fuck. Go, fucking go. That wasn't the moth, man. It didn't have wings.
Not natural.
It had human legs. It looked humanoid. It was fucking tall, though. It's not there anymore. What do we do? We don't know how to fucking kill it.
Have you seen anything like that?
Get back to the car.
Yemma, have you seen anything like that?
Once.
What was it?
Something not human.
There was a lot of death involved.
We need to get the fuck out right now.
We are not equipped to deal with this.
The exit was back the way we came then.
He's fucking guarding the exit, man. I don't see him anymore. Should we go?
What?
Shit! Go! Go! Go!
Dead.
Yeah, fearless leader. Fucking winds up dead.
Oh, Sight Connor!
What the?
Oh.
Huh? Come on.
Hey guys, what's up?
Not much.
You.
You know, we
have a lot to tell you, man.
Yeah.
You catch anything?
Something was hunting us.
Weird. I'm sorry I missed that. I felt like shit. I had to fucking come back. You can clean up a little bit.
You alright, man?
You'll be fine.
Okay, man.
I mean, you were coughing up blood there.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
On to the next one, boys.